Hey, John Foss, Minneapolis, Minnesota. We are talking with Luther Campbell about his new show, Warriors of Liberty City, which airs on Stars at 7 p.m. on Sunday nights. Uncle Luke, thanks for being with us, and tell us what everybody's going to see.
Hey, man, this show is going to be about, it's real life. I mean, you'll be able to get to, see kids and their families who are going through struggles and using football as a way out. It's no different than any other city in America. I mean, to be able to team up with LeBron James and Maverick Carter, to be able to do this show is at epic proportions.
How did you end up working with LeBron James, and what is that like?
I mean, it's a beautiful thing to be able to team up with the world's greatest basketball player or athlete in the world, to be able to put a story, that's a part of his life as well. Him being a young man, growing up in a single parent household situation, no different than these other kids. It makes it much more touching. I mean, the story is very, very, the docuseries is a very, very emotional roller coaster, unlike you've ever seen in life. I mean, it's not like your regular Blindside situation. You get to see what these kids have to go through on a daily basis.
All right, I'm going to get very controversial with you right now. LeBron or MJ? Best player ever.
LeBron or MJ? I would take LeBron over MJ. Not because I'm working with him on this project. One thing about me, I tell it like it is, but I take LeBron because LeBron's little more physical. LeBron was able to win at different teams when MJ went to different teams and he couldn't win. He still needed the same supporting cast that he needed in Chicago. When he went to Washington, he wasn't able to get it done. And obviously we know about the baseball career, but everything that LeBron did in every city that he went to, he took his team to the championship. So that's the difference between the two when it comes to me.
Well, you are obviously a major player in the rap game, and you're familiar with feuds. So you had a very famous feud with Snoop and Dre back in the day, and it sounds like that may be cleared up now. Number one, how did that happen, and how did you guys clear everything up?
I mean, how it happened, it was crazy because, at the time, I guess, Suge Knight was bullying everybody in the music industry, and when it came time for him to bully me, that wasn't going to happen because under no circumstances nobody was going to bully me, and so, we ended up making a diss record of each other, had this big melee in Atlanta, big fight in Atlanta, which was funny. And at the end of the day, we became friends. Me and Snoop Dogg, we're the best of friends right now.
Well, another guy that had a famous beef with Suge Knight and also at one point had some diss lyrics against you as well, Vanilla Ice, who is also from the Miami area. There was actually some rumors going around that you guys went to the same high school at different times. Number one, is that true? And also, what is your connection with him at this point?
No connection. No, I'm a Miami guy, and he's from Broward County. That's a big difference. That's like in Minneapolis, you guys have the Twin Cities, and that's like saying that you're from one city and not necessarily from the other one. No, totally different. I'm from Miami. Miami is better than any other city in the area. I'm MIA all day, 305. I'm not 954, anything like that. So, Vanilla Ice, he's a good guy. I probably met him one time, but he's not from Miami. I'm from Miami.
The latest feud going on right now is Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly. Do you think that this is a real feud, or do you think they're just trying to sell records, or do you think it's more serious, like a Tupac, Biggie type situation?
Well, I don't think Eminem gets into the theatrics. Eminem is real. Eminem is real. If Eminem has a problem with you, he's not into the theatrics. He's not Kanye West, put it that way. Eminem is real. Eminem is, if he got a problem with you for whatever reason then it is what it is.
So if Eminem has a problem with somebody, they might want to watch their back.
Yeah. You better watch out.
And as a football expert, who is going to win the Super Bowl this year?
Who's going to win the Super Bowl? I'm hoping Cleveland Browns win.
What? Why Cleveland?
I want Cleveland. I want Cleveland to win. I mean, man, it's been bad for so many years, and I think they got a good team. right now, with Landry, and some of and Duke Johnson, who came out of my youth program, who you will actually get to see in this docuseries. I'm just rooting for Cleveland. I'm a Cowboy fan, but I'm rooting for Cleveland.
They had a tie in their first game, and that's their best start since 2014, so we'll see. I was hoping you were going to say Vikings, though, as a Minnesota guy.
Vikings, y'all got rid of Teddy Bridgewater, a hometown kid. You got another one of my guys, Dalvin Cook.
All right, well, he's good. He was injured last year, but he's back this year. Our offensive line isn't that good this year, so he's going to have his work cut out for him.
Right.
All right, well, Uncle Luke, thank you so much. Twin Cities, make sure you watch Warriors of Liberty City Sunday nights, 7 p.m. on Stars. Check it out.
Thank you.
Thanks, Luke.